Hi all, welcome back. It's Fleur from Fleursbydesign. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to change these We R Mwmory Keepers do-it-yourself party mini pinata donkeys into unicorns. I bought these for a grad party that I'm planning for the grade 7s. And I decided instead, we're going with a Candyland theme, so I was going to include these little mini pinatas on each table, but I ended up getting the hearts and the other ones instead. And I had these left over, and my husband's taking some of Lyndon's friends out for lunch, so I thought what I would do is make them a little mini pinata and fill it with, they love scrapbooking goodies and planner goodies like I do, so I'm going to fill them up with little goodies for them and take them to the lunch with us. So I was going to do just the donkeys like they show in the picture here, but then I had this great idea. My son loves unicorns, so we decided we were going to try and make them into unicorns. So what I've done first is I have taken them out of the box. When you get them, they're like the gray kind of just cardboard color. So what I've done is painted it white, because when I put I'm going to make them all white with rainbow colored mane and tail. So I painted it all white, and then I just bought some white tissue paper from the dollar store, and this one has like some sparkles in it, which will be perfect. And I'm just going to do basically what they do here. So this is just about 1 inch wide, and then they've fringed it. So I can do that with this. So I cut it about 1 inch wide, and then I've started fringing it here. And I'm just going to cover, first of all, the entire donkey with the white fringed paper, tissue paper. And then I also bought this kind of rainbowish cello wrap, which is, it's called iridescent, and I thought this would be really cute to add on top to make them kind of sparkly, or maybe to use for the horn. So I'm going to add that probably for the horn, or maybe all over the body. We'll see when we get going. So the first thing you're going to want to do is just cut your tissue paper into about 1 inch thick, and you want to use white or maybe pink for a unicorn, or you could use the We R Mwmory Keepers. They do have a light pink one here that you can add. So these are really nice because they're already pre-cut and pre-taped, so you don't have to do a lot of work. But I'm just going to use my double-sided Sukwang tape, the thin one, this one, and lay a strip across, and then attach the tissue paper in layers going up. And I'm going to cover them all in white. So I'll be back to show you how I do that in just 1 second. Okay, so for the first leg, and you want to start from the bottom and work your way up so that the layers go on top and you hide the part that has no fringe. So for the first layer, I've just taken this is 2 pieces together of the tissue paper, and I've fringed it, and I'm going to start and kind of hide the edge inside the thing, inside the kind of leg there, and I'm just going to go around where I've put the tape and cover it until we get back around to the beginning, and then we'll just trim that off. So there's layer number 1. So you can see, and then what we'll do is we'll add the second layer so it overlaps this layer. Here, I can show you. Let's rip that off. So the second layer is just going to overlap that first layer so that we hide the part that's not trimmed, and you don't see any of the tape or anything. So the second layer will just kind of cover over. So you can see I've covered the whole pinata with the white tissue paper. It's looking cute so far. The next thing we're going to do is make a little horn, and the easiest way I thought to do that was either take some tissue paper and make like a horn, or you could take just a piece of paper and just make a cone, just wrap it like that to make the little cone, and then we'll add that to the top of the head. And I thought, you know, the unicorn usually has like a shiny horn or maybe a gold horn. So I'm going to take this translucent cello wrap, and I'm going to wrap this around the horn so that it gives it that nice kind of shiny. And we're going to stick it right there on his head. So I'll be back to show you how that looks when it's all done. Okay, so I have my shredded, all I did was take those bigger pieces and cut them into 3 so it's shredded, and then I'm just going to gather them in so that they're in a certain order, kind of whatever color, so that no 2 colors are together. So I've got pink, I've got purple, I've got blue, and then I've got yellow. So once you have them gathered like that in your hand, you're just going to take the top, squish it together, twist, and that leaves you with kind of a flat spot, and that's what you're going to glue, but it also twists it so that keeps them all together. And then you're going to attach them. So you can see I've already attached the tail, so that just went at the back. And then this one is going to be attached here, and then I will cover it with another piece of white, and then we will trim it because it's obviously a little bit too long. So I'm just going to put some double-sided stick tape right here underneath that white piece, and I'm going to lay that on like that. And then I'm going to take another piece of double-sided stick tape, and I'm going to lay down that white mane like that. So there we go. So we have, I'll just take that off for now. So we have the mane, and we also have the tail. So I'm going to cut the mane down a little bit, not too much. So I'm just going to kind of gather it, maybe trim it about right there, like that. And then I'm going to also do the same with the tail. So I took about an inch off, like that. Okay, and then once we put the horn back on, we have our cute little unicorn. Look at that, that's so cute. I know the girls will love it. So again, you can turn your little mini donkey pinatas. So these are the donkey pinatas from We R Mwmory Keepers, the little mini ones, and you get 3 in a pack. And you can turn them into cute little unicorns. I might add a little eye there just to give it some personality, but there you go. A little cute little unicorn. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more of this kind of crafting, or if you'd like me to do more scrapbooking, you can let me know in the comments down below. And I will be back, I think, next week with Friday Inspiration with Joy, and we will see you then. Thanks so much. Bye.